During a recent visit to Seattle, I stopped by Streissguth Gardens, a small 1-acre public garden set on the northwest side of the city. It's right next to Volunteer Park, a popular destination for garden lovers, so if you're in the area, you might enjoy stopping by. The garden is located on a steep slope in Seattle's Capitol Hill neighborhood. Tucked in between rows of homes, the garden has a charming backyard-like atmosphere. Narrow walking paths crisscross compact, eclectic planting beds and a variety of mature trees. I visited on a beautiful afternoon in October, and the fall foliage did not disappoint. I happened to enter from the bottom of the garden, but if you're visiting from Volunteer Park, you'll enter from Blaine's staircase, which runs through the middle of this garden and separates the family's private home from the public garden area. The staircase was constructed in 1910 with 293 steps and is one of several main pedestrian corridors linking Eastlake and the upper sections of Capitol Hill. It gives this garden a unique urban feel, and from the top of the stairs, you'll have a lovely view of the Seattle waterfront. From this position, the Streissguth home is to the right of the stairs, and the public gardens are to the left. From the bottom of the stairs, a series of small trails lead into the main garden area. The paths are narrow and meandering, forested by unique planting combinations. The Streissguth family has taken care to select a variety of plants for seasonal interest so that there is something in bloom year-round. Some of the plants that were looking lovely in October during my visit were asters, Japanese anemones, and beautyberry. Throughout the garden, you can see beautiful views of the Seattle waterfront peeking through the trees. On a clear day, you can see Lake Union, downtown Seattle, and the Olympic Mountains. Like most home gardens, the plot was developed gradually, evolving over the course of 50 years. Starting as a tangled hillside backyard, it has grown to become approximately 1 acre of cultivated woodland and perennial beds. The gardens were started by Dan and Ann Streissguth, who met as neighbors in 1965 and married in 1968. The couple chose to lease out one of their homes while moving into the other, but continued to care for the now combined garden. In 1972, the family purchased a few hillside lots south of the Blaine Street stairway and extended their sloped garden. In 1996, Ann, Dan, and their son Ben donated the garden to the City of Seattle Parks and Recreation Department. The gardens then became a natural extension of the existing heavily wooded St. Mark's Greenbelt nearby. The family was granted the right to continue caring for the garden, and after the passing of both Dan and Ann, Ben and his partner Jade carry on the garden's legacy and maintenance. Ben and Jade met in 2018 when a chance visit to the garden introduced the couple. They quickly discovered a mutual love of gardening, plants, and garden management while Ben was giving Jade a tour, and the rest is garden history. Here are some things you should know when visiting this garden. This garden is entered by way of stairs and has many narrow, uneven paths, so it's not easily accessible to everyone. If you have trouble with inclines or uneven paths, I would skip this garden. If you do plan to visit, you're free to walk the garden at all hours, and tours by Ben are available during business hours with a donation. The garden is a beautiful green space addition to the neighborhood and a nice stop if you plan on being in the area. If you're interested in visiting this garden or in the topic of green spaces, I'd love for you to check out my next video on Volunteer Park, which is also in Seattle's Capitol Hill neighborhood. If you subscribe to my channel, you'll have the option to turn on notifications when the next video is posted. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoyed this garden tour. See you next time.